welcome back to the channel, my great tankers. And hopefully this is going to work because I don't have signal. If it doesn't, I'm just going to delete this. But what I want to get to today is I want to do a good review of the 111. The WZ111 is nothing short of fantastic. And in the right situation, this thing is just straight up OP. That is, I don't even know if that can be an opinion as much as that's a fact. And I'll tell you exactly why. Why would it be so OP? In the right situation, well, its turret is really nice, along with it when you get to the top gun, because it takes a lot of grinding. Oh, this is probably not going to work out. Signal loss, signal loss, signal loss. I have 5G, but no actual G's. Okay, the firepower this thing carries. When you get the top 122 millimeter, 235 pen, 400 alpha. No, it's not 420 like the 120 on the 103 and 103. That's not 480 or 490 on the E75. It's not the most punchy by alpha, but its DPM is insanity. Okay, totally insane. It's 8.7 second reload. Now I got that down. I run rammer, the rack. I run crew cooling and dispersion to make sure that this thing hits its shots. It is the DPM. It's 27.50. This thing has almost as good a DPM as some medium tanks in tier 8. That's amazing. It's amazing. And so yeah, so 0.342 dispersion, like I said, with the dispersion computer. 6 degrees gun impression is quite good. Turret hole, turret 230, 160 on the sides, and the hull is 130, 90, 60. So on the front, you're looking at the strongest part of the hull in all reality is the bottom here, where you'll get quite a lot of armor, and it kind of gets weaker as you go up, and to the sides is where it's the weakest. That's frontally, and still really quite strong front on. Obviously, some tanks are looking at it like this, and they're going to have no issue buttering through your upper plate, so you need to make sure you're using as much gun depression as possible. The turret, don't even try, but you can hit the hatches. The hatch, if you hit the very top, is an HE-able. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, frontally this thing is pretty good, really, really good. If you had it on a really good angle like this, you can side scrape. Though, do watch out for your upper plate when you do that, so that way you don't get, hit right through there. Yeah, anyway, so it's got pretty decent armor, much better overall than the 110. But one thing it does retain is its mobility. Holy crap! 810 horsepower engine. Okay, sorry. It's actually a 750 horsepower engine, and it's 46-ton tank that has a 17 thrust to weight ratio. Yes, 17. 37 degrees per second for traverse is freaking good. I will tell you. I cannot emphasize how much fun this thing is to play. And I'm not going to show you the big replays. Like I so far I've been able to average just about 5,400 per game. Decent amount of assisting. Yeah. It's, in all honesty, this thing is really good. It's a line that, when they first introduced it, 'cause this was the first new line into the soft launch. So, everyone's okay, cool, Chinese heavies, whatever. They didn't look super strong, not on paper anyway. And then you play it, and it's like, whole different story. Bots, obviously, doing what bots do. Yeah, just keep going. All right. So, I like to try to, when I get on Stalingrad, I like to take this position over in this area. Nothing over on that side except for, oh, hello. And the gun, like I said, is good. It's not the most accurate, but it does do its job and hit shots. That's why I want a dispersion computer, because I want to make sure I am hitting the shots, especially with the DPM it carries. If you want it to maximize the gun it has, is really where you want to get this thing at. Maximize the gun as much as possible. I think I'm going to hit this, but, you know, it goes high and, you know, does not have the greatest dispersion. So, I mean, it is a pretty decent front second line mix, and it's overall just quite a fantastic tank. Like, I'm not kidding when, again, you get into the right spot, this thing can just absolutely pound out damage. But on the move, you can still hit some decent shots like that. I'm going to try to ram this WZ, but I screw the ram up, which is sad on my end. And this is always aim, ladies and gentlemen. Because that stuff happens. Now I gotta do this all over again. Alright, and then turn around and we're gonna, let's throw that 210. See, oh, the 111 right there, the other 111 is quite busy with my teammates, so I'm going to go after this with 704. And you see the alpha is quite punchy. It's still punchy. 400 is a good alpha. And this shot careens into the gun, which is unfortunate. And I'm just going to keep going at it. Now, having that 8.7 second reload is just, it is monstrous. Because it's 400 alpha, and you can just pour damage out pretty quickly and pretty reliably. Oh. It's like, I don't know what the reload is on the one M103, but it's, this thing is just, it just pumps it out. And this thing, though, again, because it's fast, has some decent front armor, gets some ramming potential, get a 12 damage ram on the IS-6, nothing in return, which is always, you know, that's a really good outcome, not taking ram damage in return. Hit the, see there, that reload, just making that such a good possibility there. And now we're gonna just absolutely trash this 121. Ah, hit it on the move. Go, yes! Oh! That potential right there.
Amazing. What the hell happened to the sound? Okay. Sound did something. It just got really loud for a second. And then, but WZ, get it, got good. And then, I could have ended only on that shot if I were in a different tank, but I'm not. I'm in the 111, and I can hit that shot because I have the reload to get an additional shot off in that situation. This tank is
the armor. It's got the armor. It's got the speed. It's got the gun. I mean, 6 degrees gun depression is more than workable. It's fantastic. I don't know, like, how much more I could try to say it. This tank at tier 7 right now is the most enjoyable tank I have ground yet. Obviously, got to get it fully upgraded, and woo, that is something. The modules, so this is where you want to have some global XP saved up. Because, it's not a fun grind to get there. The top turret is like 30k. The second gun, not the top gun, the second gun, 100mm, 60k. The top gun, 52k. Top engine, 40k. Top tracks, 24,000. So right off the bat, just to get to the top gun, even to try to get to the 112, you're at, it's at 30, 60, so you have 100, so you have 90 plus 52, you're at 142,000 XP to start grinding the 112. And if you want to get the engine and tracks to actually utilize this tank more effectively, it's another, so there's 190, oh my god, plus another 24, so you got 200, shoo, over 200,000, I think it was about 200,014 XP just to upgrade it. And there's no comparable parts from other tanks. And the worst part is your stock gun is the top gun on the IS-2C. So not only are you grinding out buttloads of XP just to get it to top shape, then you have 250,000 XP to grind after. So yeah, before you grind this line, you want to save up a bunch of global XP, a bunch of it, to help you not make this sufferable. So either way, I hope you all enjoyed that little review of the 111. I certainly love this tank. I will definitely recommend this grind, and for all in the future, hope you all enjoy this and have yourselves a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one.